About a minute played here so far in the first. Shot by Levine, no good. James with a steal. It's hauled in by the Heat.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Young from long range. Ayton. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Ayton. Fires the three. And Young is good from three.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
Now here's Young. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And Ayton gets it to go.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
James outside. And it's James. With the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Miami trailing. To the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
And Young, here we go. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Young's got 5 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
There's Young with the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to James. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Heat with the lead. Left side, Young. To the middle. Here's Carter. Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
James outside. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
The kick out to Young. Pass to Carter. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Ayton. 16 feet out. Jones grabs the board.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
James, left side.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Shooting from New York.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Here's Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
That's off as well, so he misses both. James, outside. Puts up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. James has got 11 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Ayton. Outside, Green. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Şengün. Free throw good, Green. And the Heat making a change here. And both free throws good for Green. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
15. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And the Heat call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause to the Heat USA.
New York trailing. And Graham, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
LeBron James continues to dominate the action as a scorer, understanding my team needs productivity. I'm going to deliver.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
No good on the free throw. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Carter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Randall outside. Pass to Beverly. Back to Randall. Second shot opportunity. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall with a steal. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Let's remember, we are talking about a dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine cleared for takeoff.
Now here's Beverly. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6. James, left side. It's stolen by Beverly. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. He needs to get his head in the game.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Off the inbound. And LaVine throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
James with a steal. And they're running. And Brown with the stuff.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Miami calls timeout. The Heat with the lead. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Here's James. Outside for Levine. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Randle. On the attack, Green.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Levine. Pass to James. The shot won't fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Fast break, Miami. Time called here. The Heat. Decide to talk it over. On defense, the Knicks. 8-point game. Here's Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And it's Randle with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
And James gets to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Inside, Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
And here are the Heat now, after the basket by New York. Randle outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the crossover. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Now in the game, Scotty Barnes.
New York trailing. And here's Levine. Pass to Şengün. Hey, expanding his range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
It's Barnes on the wing. It's stolen by James. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Heat out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass? Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
Here's LaVine.
NBA, that is just not fair. I mean, I had a feeling he was going to bust out the dunk. He loves the big finish.
Man, the fans love him. When he has space to operate, they just know he's going to do something special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
Here's Young. Back to the basket by New York. And again, Miami with a triple. Talking about Randle, Doris, you could see the emotions boil over at times during that 2022 campaign.
B.A., there were multiple fines and altercations, and that can happen when you don't meet expectations and frustrations mount. And in particular, when you're dealing with the New York media and that passionate...
Oh! Gets you some!
Show us some power!
Such a big-time athlete, LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Ayton with a screen. Shot is up. And Miami again with the bucket.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Oh, and the jam. LaVine.
The consistency for Zach LaVine is a guy who's going to be productive night after night after night.
Outside Young. Back to Beverly. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And Shane. Goon gets it to go.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Heat with the lead. It's stolen by James. Outside LaVine. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
You know what's incredible about LeBron is he takes tough shots to bail out his team in shot clock situations all the time, but somehow his percentages are super.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Ayton. Outside Barnes. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the
Oh, okay then.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Young inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And Ayton gets it to go.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
It's James on the wing. He's got 19. And slam dunk by James.
Well, that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
1:24 left in the third. Young inside. Rebounded by LeBron. The deep three from LaVine. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Barnes. Ayton inside. He's got 14. And he commits the intentional foul. The Heat making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitutions for your Heat. Wendell.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. New York trailing.
That's an inbound.
Shakes him. Pass to Krejci.
New York ball.
Back to LaVine. Here's Krejci. James outside. Just 5 to shoot.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Shooting for New York.
First free throw is good.
2.
Both free throws good from James. So it's Miami now. The lead is 2. Pass to Carter. Rejected by Brown. Here's Carter. Defended by Brown. And here they come. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside LaVine. The shake. And LaVine throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now a timeout called by New York. Now a timeout called by New York. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath. It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now a timeout called by New York. And so it's New York with it for the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Patrick Beverley.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
Second free throw, no good.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Knicks. Totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Back to the game after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miami trailing. Right side, Green. Pass to Carter. And a nice finish on the layup.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
James outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Jones with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. The shot by James, no good. The Heat with the lead. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Poked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Now Levine.
Well, what a stop by Patrick Beverley. One of the most aggressive, intense defenders in the league, regardless of size.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
The drive by Randall. Out to Beverly. Pass to Green. Into the lane. Offensive rebound. Heat. Beverly outside. Randall outside. Just 5 on the clock. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. They get it back. Here's Carter. Outside for Green. They shoot again. Stolen by Jones. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Steps back and fires. Randall pulls down the board. It's a one-on-one situation. Jones with the block. And they'll get another chance. Left side, Green. Here's Carter. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by New York. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And there's James from the arc. Outside for Levine. Second chance shot. James can't get it to go.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
New York trailing. James inside. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Heat making a switch here. Miami with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Ayton. Jones grabs the board. Double team on James. To the paint. To the middle. It's stolen by Barnes. Fast break Miami. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, this guy's such an impressive defensive player. Scotty Barnes, cross-positional, makes the play for his teammate. Nicely done.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
A minute 37 left to play in the fourth. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
1:36 left to play in the fourth. Outside Young. Pass to Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Here's Carter. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 6. Now Ayton. It's rebounded by Levine. James outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Right side Green. To the wing, right side. The kick out to Young. And again, the Heat missing. And the Knicks with the possession here. They trail by 3. James. Pass to Krejci. He connects! And that one brings him within 1.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Right side Young. It's stolen by James. And they committed it.
Whooped it. On my side of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back to your in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit. Only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the page, we be in the place. Like the K.CD. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women on me, fall like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dolly though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't with nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, the ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Papa Jim and them is ooh, Bentley Buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. Through to everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you try to run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real coach, they be on that funny stuff. Rigid money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can't get up. I got be honest with us. Hearing her walk inside, I be know the haters mad, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. Give a who love me, I run it up. What up, you gonna tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Double up,
run it up, Lamborghini with the got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rust. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me, bought 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss.
Run it out, 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 run it out. Run it out, 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 run it out. I just stack up that money, I run it out. About who love me, I run it out. They gon' tell me my money, I run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, I'm why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them and Reynolds, the tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Texaco. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens. My still got what you need, though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it out, 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 run it out. Run it out, 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 run it out. I just stack up that money, I run it out. About who love me, I run it out. What up, they gon' tell me my money, I run it out, run it out, run it out, run it out.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean and it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. In it. This Grand Hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watch it open. Triple black phantom, nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charms diamond man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean, and I bet my car talk, and I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Tro, for me. Ice come from Boca Raton, 100 carat ham froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can show the lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green bright Molotov. Then I take that the girl in my. After that, my girl, Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl bin, propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Solomon Sandals. Dirty South Hot, cause Atlanta, show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET Howard Channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get. Shouted ride. green Chevy, gator gut, alligator
Let me see
chain.
you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, let your show.
For no reasons, they wanna see us end up like we Regina or Mean Girl. Princess or Queen, Tomboy or King. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a woman.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enavia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a loss to Denver. Krejci, no good. Here's Williamson. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Williamson's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Bulls.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
LaVine. And he converts the layup. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Knicks. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. Here's Williamson, and he banks in the layup. Williamson's got his second basket.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Now LaVine, after the missed three by Carmelo. Right side, LaVine. Rebound by Murray.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Anthony down low. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. LaVine with it. Now Anthony defending. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Brown on the follow.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Wiggins. Fires the three. And the Bulls with another miss. New York leading by 3. Pass to LaVine. Here's Şengün. Fires for 3. Back to LaVine. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Wiggins. Oh,
yes. And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Now here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and it's Russell missing. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
2 minutes. Levine wide open. 2 minutes. And the three ball is good. Levine's got 6 points.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. The Knicks leading by 5. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Murray for 3. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Levine. Kicks it out to James. Olynyk with the steal. Here's Anthony. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Veteran recognition. Saw the play develop, and Carmelo got ahead of it.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here is Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Part of the NBA 75 West, Carmelo Anthony, a top 10 all-time player in scoring.
Kevin, a living legend. Sometimes you just have to enjoy the moment. Appreciate the fact we still get to watch Melo do it. His game, it is timeless.
Now here's Levine. He has 6. Back to LeBron. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Anthony nowhere around. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
These shots help Carmelo get into rhythm. And this is why his teammates, they say shoot it.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both free throws good from James.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game. Through the first quarter of play. In Chicago, up 2 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And so Brown will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And stolen by Wiggins. And taken away by Brown. Here's Krejci. Here's Şengün. Moves back up. And LeBron James gets it to go. LeBron's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for New York. And here's Anthony for three. Knocks down the three ball. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And they double up Russell. This one for 3. They get it back. Knicks trail by 3. Levine's shot is off. It's tipped. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Knicks trail by 5. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Good on the three-point shot.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here is LeBron following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Takes the 3. James misses. Bulls leading by 5. Down low. Kicks it out to Williamson. Outside Anthony for 3. And James pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
That free throw missing. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Now, here is Russell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Knicks trail by 4. James outside. Driving inside. And James throws it down.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
Outside Anthony. Stolen by Levine. Pass to Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Şengün's got the game tied up here for the Knicks. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Buries it from three-point range. Wiggins has got his third bucket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Drains the three-pointer.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9. From deep. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Buries it down low. And now that's 11 points for Zach LaVine.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Out to Anthony. No good with the triple. Knicks trail by 4. To the inside. Krejci. And he goes in for the dunk.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to beat the wide open man.
To the wing right side. It's hauled in by Brown. Pass to LeBron. There's the drive. It's good. LeBron's got 16.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Out to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
It's deflected. Curry with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The kick out to Barton. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Outside Curry. Screen by Nurkic. Blocked again. James looking it over. And James throws it down.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
To end the run. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And LaVine throws it down.
No denying Zach LaVine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Bulls trail by 4. Nurkic in the post. Murray for three. And again, Chicago turns it over. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Levine. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Murray, no good. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Barton. And James throws it down.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
It's Curry outside. And that one is off. And New York will come the other way.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 17 now.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Inside, James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. The Knicks have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Out to Anthony. Fires from deep. In the corner, it's Wiggins. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. He's got 12.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Levine. He's got 16.
Ooh, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
Here's Murray. The shot's good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
There's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
And taken away by Brown. LeBron outside. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
LeBron outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Rebound by the Bulls.
New York.
And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That's his 1st foul.
1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
Bulls trail by 7. A minute 50 left in the 3rd. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Misses the 3. And so James will bring it up for New York. Here's Krejci. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
On the wing, Wiggins jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Levine. Oh.
assist goes to
the creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Al Levine following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Connects from three-point range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Out to the right wing. The fader. And again, it's New York.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Wiggins has got 9 points here in the second half.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's James. 1 second left. And LeBron throws it down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it. And boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck catching that thing clean.
New York calls timeout.
Timeout now. Chicago fans, turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Bulls.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And so it's the New York Knicks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Levine. Pass to Krejci. Basket good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Out to Anthony. For the 3. Şengün with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Levine. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
An all-star in this league. Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Bulls trail by 19. Russell inside. Wiggins from outside. Şengün with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Williamson outside. And stolen by Şengün. And LeBron throws it down.
That was a great job creating in transition. LeBron, using his speed, puts himself in a position to attack.
Outside Anthony. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Back to Russell. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Anthony to stop the drought.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Russell. The Knicks making the shot. They get it again. In the corner, it's Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one, good.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Knicks.
Now here's James. A 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. From deep three-point range. That shot off. And it's Chicago the other way. And here's Anthony for 3.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Takes a step back. James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Anthony, and it's blocked by Brown, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Wiggins outside. The 3. And again, no good by Chicago. And here are the Knicks. A 14-2 run over the last bit. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is.
My got my I'm not ducking it. Please step up. Grocery, yes, we are back. Plus up every feeling. 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck. High for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In a club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it, rock. I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water bag jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my other partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
A rockstar, pack up doors. I was 15 with my dog. Put up and I hop on a plane, still in my. So risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when gotta. I won't ever love it more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't up every day.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Going. I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. Gone, I'll get it wrong. Going. I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. I'll get it wrong. I'll get it wrong. Gone. Lie.
so you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone. Gone, 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 gone.